In a move that could raise eyebrows across the league, the Cincinnati Bengals made it clear they're not willing to part with star defensive end Trey Hendrickson without a fight. The team reportedly turned down a significant trade offer for Hendrickson earlier this offseason, one that included a second-round draft pick, according to insider Tom Pelissero of the NFL Network. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite holding firm on their demands for a first-round pick, the Bengals seemingly haven't closed the door on trading him. And this is the part most people miss. How does a team balance valuing a player's worth while navigating the complexities of roster management? Back before the draft, there was buzz about an enticing offer on the table, a second-rounder plus additional compensation, but the Bengals weren't interested at the time. As Pelissero explained in his report, they wanted a first-rounder. Fast forward to now, and the situation remains murky. With just 20 days until their season opener against the Cleveland Browns, the Bengals are reportedly still fielding calls from multiple teams interested in Hendrickson. However, as Pelissero noted, nothing concrete has materialized yet. So, will the Bengals pull the trigger on a deal, or will they hold on to their prized pass rusher? The stakes couldn't be higher. Hendrickson is set to earn $15.8 million in base salary this season, a figure that reflects his status as one of the league's premier defenders. Last year alone, he racked up an impressive 17.5 sacks, leading the NFL in that category, and over the past 2 seasons, he's totaled 35 sacks. Yet, despite his dominance on the field, contract negotiations have been anything but smooth. When asked about his current standing with the team last month, Hendrickson kept things diplomatic. "Nothing's really changed," he said after reporting for training camp. "Things are exactly the same. Not only have I mentioned it multiple times this offseason, but ownership has too. Our plans are not having to play on the current deal." He added that both sides share a common goal of reaching a resolution, though no new agreement appears imminent. So why does this matter so much? For starters, Hendrickson isn't just another player. He's a cornerstone of the Bengals' defense, and losing him would leave a gaping hole in their lineup. On the flip side, if the Bengals refuse to budge on their asking price, they risk alienating other teams who might otherwise jump at the chance to acquire such a talented player. It's a delicate balancing act, and one that raises some tough questions. Should the Bengals prioritize short-term gains by accepting a lesser offer? Or should they stand firm and demand top-tier value for their star defender? And what happens if Hendrickson feels undervalued amidst all this uncertainty? Adding another layer to the drama, the Bengals have proposed a contract extension rumored to be in the ballpark of $35 million per year. However, the sticking point seems to be the lack of guaranteed money, an issue that has become increasingly contentious in today's NFL landscape. Will the Bengals sweeten the pot by increasing guarantees? Or will they opt to trade Hendrickson rather than risk dissatisfaction festering within the locker room? Time is running out to make a decision, especially with the regular season looming large on the horizon. This saga highlights a broader debate in professional sports. How do teams weigh loyalty to their players against the cold, hard realities of business decisions? Is it fair to expect Hendrickson to perform at an elite level without securing long-term financial security? Or does the Bengals' reluctance to lower their trade demands signal confidence in their ability to replace him if needed? These are the kinds of questions that spark passionate discussions among fans and analysts alike. As the clock ticks down to kickoff, all eyes remain on Cincinnati. Will the Bengals strike gold with a blockbuster trade, or will they find a way to keep Hendrickson happy and under contract? Either way, this story is far from over, and we want to hear your thoughts. Do you think the Bengals should trade Hendrickson, or should they dig in their heels and keep him at all costs? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media for more updates on this developing situation.